Hello guys, welcome to a brand new Let's Play. So today we are going to be playing Super Mario 64, but on the PC port. Well, there's a couple of explanations. One, I do not have the original 64 anymore, so maybe I don't have the game anymore. Two, I do have it as a Nintendo 64 Classic on as a WiiWare on my Nintendo Wii, but it feels weird using the GameCube control. Three, I do have Super Mario 3D All-Stars, but I am not good with the Pro Controller. And four, okay, well in the update they added the 64 controller support as in an update, and I suck at it because I don't know how to play on this anymore. So I just have it for nostalgic reasons. Now, my last option: get a third-party controller to play this game. Yes, I did, and this is the closest I could get, and I actually feel comfortable using this playing the game. So, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so I just want to show that all my mods are disabled, because we are playing it as originally as we can. Settings, they're at default, so it shouldn't be a bother with the game, and we should be good to go, so let's host.
Okie dokie. Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Here we are. Now, you reach Princess Toadstool's castle via Warpack. Using the controller is a piece of cake. Press A to jump and B to attack. Press B to reach sides too. Use the control stick in the center of the controller to move Mario around. Now, head for the castle. So I'm not going to be reading every single side of the game. I don't know how I did that. Princess Toadstool's castle is just ahead. Press A to jump, Z to crouch, and B to punch. Read a sign or grab something. Press B again to throw something you're holding. Okay. So, like I said, I'm not going to be reading every single side of the game. Don't worry. Good afternoon, the Lakitu Bros here, reporting live from just outside of Princess Castle. Mario just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As a seasoned camera, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. If we can't adjust the view any further, it will buzz. Take a look at the surroundings, stop and press C to up. Press A to resume play, switch camera modes with an R button. Signs along the way will review these instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu Bros. Alright. Welcome, no one's home. Now scram and don't come back. Alright, that's the big man himself. Anyways, there's a Toad here. Let's talk to him. I am glad to see you. The princess and I, and, well, everybody, we're trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser has stolen the castle stars, and he's using their power to create his own world in the paintings and walls. Please recover the Power Stars. As you find them, you can use their power to open the doors that Bowser has sealed. There are 4 rooms at the first floor, starting in the one in the painting of Bob inside. It's the only room that Bowser has to seal. When you collect 8 Power Stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside. Alright. So anyways, let's go here, as he said, to our first painting. Alright, course 1, Bob Battlefield. Big Bob on the summit. Wow, you're just smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the Power Stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First, talk to Bob Buddy. Press B to talk. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in the other areas. To reach sides, stop, face them, and press B. Press A or B to scroll ahead. You can talk to some other characters by facing them and pressing B. Alright, so anyways, I will not be playing, like, I am not a speedrunner. I'm gonna let y'all know ahead of time, but I will be using some tricks that I know to my advantage to speed things along. Let's see. Oh god. Well, screw me, alright. There we go. So you're gonna see me doing some certain tricks like that to move on along. Alright, and there's a teleporter right here. Mama, Lord of the Blasting Matter, King of Caboose the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp, and you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think that you cannot. Gotta love how video game fashion bosses tells you how to defeat them. Anyways, pick him up and throw him. You gotta do that 3 times. And do not throw him out of the ring, because if you do, he'll reset, and you don't want that. There we go. Whoa, what? Can it be a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bomb King? You might be the fastest out to grab me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take your King Bowser by the tail. Methinks my troops can learn a lesson from you. Here's your star, as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select the star from the menu. For now, farewell. Alright. There we go. There's our first power star. Lovely. You've recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can now open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the second floor, and the room with the painting of the Wall's Fortress on the first floor. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Save us from Mario. You keep searching for stars. That's exactly what we'll do. So, anyways, we will not be going back in that same painting because there's going to be certain. I'm going to be doing every single course in order as I can. Reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens. So, because there's going to be some courses, some levels that you can't do because there's going to be some abilities that you need to reach for it. But anyways, there's a secret path right here. We're going to go down the slide. So there's 2 stars in this secret level. 1, if you reach all the way down. 2, you got to get all the way down by 21 seconds. Anything past 21 seconds, it's a fail. So you got to race against time here. There we go. Lovely. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab the other one. We might as well cut right there. Alright, we're back at it again. Ooh, boy. There we go. We recovered the power stars. You can now open any door with a 3 on the star. You can come and go for the overcourses as you please. The enemies ahead are even meaner, so be careful. Alright, so immediately we're going to do all of course 2, which is right here. Because we're able to do so. Alright. Alright, course 2, Womp's Fortress. Chip off the Womp's block. Hello, the Lakitu Bros cutting in with a light update on Mario's progress. He's about to learn a technique for sneaking up on enemies. The trick is this. He has to walk very slowly in order to walk quietly, and wrapping up filming techniques reported on earlier. You can take a look around using the C right and C left, and press C down to view the action from a distance. When you can't move the camera any farther, the buzzer will sound. This is Lakitu Bros signing off. So anyways, just run up, jump kick. You don't have to sneak up. You can jump kick immediately to take them out. And the blue coins is worth 5. That is something to remember later. Anyways, alright. There we go, there we go. And we're already on top. It makes me so bad. We build your houses, your castles, we pay for your roads, and still you walk all over us. Do you ever say thank you? No. Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try to pound me, whip. So this is King Womp. To defeat him, he's going to fall back. And you just ground pound him. But there's another trick. you can actually go through him. It's a speedrun tactic here. No, crushed again. I'm just a stepping stone after all. I won't gravel. Here, you win. Take this with you. I said those words backwards, didn't I? Here we go. That's another one for the books. Alrighty. Let's move on. Top of the fortress. So we just gotta go all the way back to the top again. Alright? Alright. Alright, we're just waiting. And now there's gonna be this fortress at the top. Oh god. I'm so hasty. There we go. That's all there is to it. Get into the Wobblu. Okay, so for this one, there's two ways you can do it. The normal way or the speedrunner's way. And I'll show you both. So one, talks to his body. I am preparing the cannon for you. Ready for blast off. Come on, hop into the cannon. Okay, so this is the normal way. You shoot yourself into the cannon, but be careful because if you shoot yourself, you can shoot yourself off screen, and that will immediately kill you. So what you want to do is you're gonna aim yourself like this, which should hit you in the pillar, which is enough to slide down and grab the star. But the speedrunner way is if you just simply run down here, and you can grab the star like that too. Alright. So, I'm not gonna be showing every speedrunner tactic. I just know how to do certain things. So, like, don't give me, like, high hopes for me, you know? But anyways, we're on, red coins on the floating aisle. If I said a word. Ready? On the floating aisle, yes. Anyways, every single time you're gonna do red coins, make sure you are doing 100 coin, because the reason why, there is a secret star in every course. It's called the 100 coin star. So to get the 100 coin star, you guys simply collect 100 coins in the level. Let's see. There we go, that's one. Gonna go down here. Grab on this. Alright. Remember doing some down here? There we go. Oh. There we go. We saved ourselves. Up here, there's a coin right there. Remember, run up and jump kick? There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and use the cannon. Oh wow. Great shot. That was a great shot. Anyways, we're gonna go right here. Oh. Oh wait. But it tilts forward like that? I don't know why I suck at this. There we go. Alright. Push our player camera. Alright, there we go. That's 7. There we go. That's a red coin. Let's see here. Did I screw up? I screwed up, didn't I? That's alright. Oh god, I almost majorly screwed up right here. It's alright, we got one more. Before we collect that. There we go, and there's a 100 coin star. Grab that. Make sure you grab it first. You collected 100 coins, so Mario gains more power for the castle. Do you want to save? Sure. And it lets you keep running around the level. So yeah, make sure you grab the 100 coin star first. The 100 coin star is always a priority if you get to it. Alright, there we go. You recover 8 of the power stars. You can now open the door with the big star. But Bowser is just ahead. Can you hear the princess calling? Anyways, we're going to keep going back and be collecting stars because I will 100% this. Anyways, fall into the Cage Island. So to fall into Cage Island, there's this tree that's available now. Which now will have an owl here. Who's there? Who woke me up? It's still daylight. I should be sleeping. Hey, as long as I'm awake, why don't you take a short flight with me? Press the hold A to grab on and press release A to let go. If you want, I'll take you wherever you want to go. As long as you my wings hold out. Watch my shadows to grab on. Thank you, thank you. How very nice of you. Alright. Oh, there we go. I thought I screwed up right there. I definitely held back on that really hard. Alright, fall into the Cage Island completed. Alright, let's go back again. Alright, blast away the wall. Alright, so there's 2 ways to do this. I'm not really good with the speedrun trick. So originally, you have to shoot yourself to the wall. Because the star's like right there on the corner. You can probably see it glimmering right there as you see it because there's a texture right there. What you do is you run along that path and then run off to the side and grab onto the ledge of that and it should clip you to the star. I've done it before, but it's very difficult to do. Well, it's difficult for me to do. It does take practice, but anyways. That's how you do it. And you can shoot yourself to the cannon again doing that, but I'm going to take the safer approach. And just like go along and grab it because there's a chance where you could miss and then you just you'll just plummet out of the orbit. Anyways. Alright. And that's it. That's all of it. So now when you grab a certain amount of stars, if I crank it's 10, which is exactly at 10, this will be available. This light right here, you can actually look up. Welcome to the Wing Cap course. Step on the red switch at the top of the tower in the center of the rainbow ring. When you trigger the switch, all the red blocks you find will become solid. Try out the Wing Cap and do a triple jump to take off and press E to land. Pull back on the control stick. Oh my god. To go up and push forward and nose down. Just as you would as flying an airplane. I can't believe I read all that and doing all of it at the same time because originally it's supposed to freeze time there. So anyways, as soon as you hit the switch, the red blocks will be available and you can grab they'll be available and now you get the ability to use the wing cap. But the thing is there will be a dialogue when you hit the switch. But if you want to skip the dialogue, which I screwed up right there, so ignore me. But originally, you could just jump on the switch into the star, and that will skip the dialogue because you're going to grab the star animation. It'll just teleport you out. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's look Koopa the Crick. And he was talking to his Bob buddy. We peace-loving Bob so we don't use cannons, but if you'd like to blast off, we don't mind. Help yourself. We'll prepare all the cannons in the course for you to use. Bon voyage! And there you go. We unlock the cannons for this course. Ready for blasts? Come on, hop into the cannon. You can reach the star on the floating island by using the 4 cannons. Use the control stick to aim and then press A to fire. If you are handy, you can grab onto the trees or poles and lane. Nice. Anyways. Hey, Mario, is it true that you beat the Big Bob? Cool! You must be strong and pretty fast, so how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so, just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the Big Bob was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Alright, ready, go! Yeah, we got a cheating head start. I cannot explain how, but I'm gonna guess PC port reasons. But Koopa the Quick Whip. Oh god, I screwed that up. I was supposed to hold A. There we go. Be careful not to use shortcuts, because Koopa the Quick will actually call you a cheater, and you want to avoid that. For some reason, he doesn't call you a cheater if you use the teleporter here. So, how you guys doing? We are totally fine here. Just waiting. Oh, I think I hear him. Just waiting. There he is. Whoa, you really are fast! A human blur! Here you go, you won it fair and square! There we go, that's the other star right there for the scores. Alright, let's keep going. Shoot to the island in the sky. Okay, so for this one, you gotta have the bombs enabled. Well, you don't, but like to make it easier, having this cannon enabled would be really much simple. Alright, we're gonna look over here, then shoot out to the top. Alright. There we go. Alright, and find the 8 red coins. Okay, so remember what I said. If you're doing 8 red coins, make sure you do the 100 coin star as well. To make it much more simpler. Alright. Alright. I know there's a Koopa right here. 5 coins, why not? Okay. There we go. Oh, it's alright. I was originally going to stop right here anyways. Let's go ahead. Anyways, there is a secret. If you run around a pole, 5 coins will pop up, so make sure you do that. There we go. Alright, this one. Oh god. Let's see. We got 6 red coins. Where am I missing the other one at? Oh, I know where the other one's at. Okay. Anyways, there we go. We got the wing cap. Let's go ahead. Let's take to the skies here. Alright. Alright, it's down here. Yep. There we go. The sad things about these lives is, you won't be able to keep them even though you save your game. Anyways, Mario's Wings to the Sky. Okay, so this one you'll definitely need the wing cap for. It is possible to do it without it capless, but it's more tedious because you have to predict every shot when you're gonna aim, just to take a coin. And I don't know why I'm stuttering or having trouble speaking. So to do it, as you see, we gotta collect the coins in the middle of those rings, and there's 5 of them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 4. There we go. Well, that was lovely. And that's another one for the books. Let's go back in. And one behind the Chain Chomp's gate. I remember when I went in there to do this when I was a kid because I was afraid of the Chain Chomp. Just like as much as I was afraid of Bowser. So I didn't really progress through the game. So grab on the pole 3 times. So another way to do is you can bomb clip through the gate with the bomb, but I'm not experienced with that either. So like I said, that's why I said I'm not going to be doing so much speedrun tricks. I will do what I need to get certain stars or get certain momentum speed. Right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. Alright. There's Princess Peach. But it looks like it's a fake! You stepped right into my trap, just as I knew you would. I warned you, friend. Watch your step. Yes. Yes, he did. Alright, anyways. This is a Bowser level. There is 8 red coins here, so let's go ahead and grab them. Alright, let's be careful here. Oh my god, I'm screwing up. What the? Whoa! Alright, fine. Normal way then. Like I said, I'm just your average player who just loves to play this game for fun. Let's be on the safe side. Alright, we're almost done. Seven. we go. Oh god. Oh god. Sure. Like I said, I'm just an average player. There we go, we got the star, that's what matters. And we're gonna go into pipe. Tough luck, Mario. Princess Toadstool isn't here. Go ahead and try to grab me by the tail. You'll never be able to swing me around. A whip like you will never throw me out of here. Never. Like I said, average video game boss telling you how to defeat it. Anyways, grab him by the tail. There's those bombs right there. We're going to swing through there. And that's a wrap. I was a bit careless. This is not as I had planned. But I still hold the power of the stars and I still have Peach. You'll get no more stars from me and I'm not finished with you yet. But I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this later. Alright. Alright, and that's it. We've done as much as we can, and for now, this is actually going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and on the next episode, we're going to keep continuing on, probably going to the basement. Actually, no, we are going to the basement. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. As always, I'll see y'all later. Peace.